Welcome to Christmas Countdown Reflections. I'm so glad you chose to stay here and hang out with me. It's my kickoff day for my channel, and we'll see where I'll go from here. Imagine you're running late for a party. It's already going on for probably half of the time, is in full swing. But you're super late, you don't even know what to dress for it yet. Do you A, show up anyways, B, crawl into your bed and give up, or C, find something even more fun or entertaining for you to do that matters to you? Today, we're going to reflect on the power of showing up. I wanted to share with you this perfect quote I found this morning. It's by Brené Brown. And it says that courage starts by showing up and letting yourself be seen. I was like, wow, this is so cool. Because I've been wanting to have a YouTube channel since 2014. And literally, I just thought it was kind of late. You know, all the people I followed on YouTube had already started in 2008, 2010, till 2012. And I literally thought, too late. But is it? I started to think and reflect this year, not just on what happened this year in my life, but in my life as a whole. And I realized that my life is this big metaphor for always being late to the party. Ever since I became blind at the age of 6, I had to wait for Braille books to be ready for me. And most of the time, they didn't show up until halfway through the year. That meant there was a lot of waiting around, and by second grade, I decided I wasn't gonna wait around. I was gonna play really hard before I had to work hard and double in less amount of time. Of course, I know, moms, at least mine always told me, first you do your homework, then you play. But my life has never been really like that. It has really been this play first, work hard when you get the things you need. So, when it comes to my desires and my dreams, like having a YouTube channel, it was really hard because I thought, oh, I don't have this, or I'm too late. The expectations are a lot higher, you know, the later you get to the party. So I was like, maybe I won't do that. But then I remember when I was a teenager and when I had to learn swimming or aerobics or karate or judo, I had to stay extra after the classes to learn the movements and the punches or the aerobic choreography for the next class, and I had to memorize it so I could be in sync with everybody else. So I always felt like I was playing catch up the whole time, and it was annoying, but I just kept my mind on showing up. And because of that, when I went to competitions, nothing stopped me from winning, even though I had to work harder or work later. When I came to college, I remember every summer I had at least 1 or 2 incompletes because of circumstances that were out of my control. And it was okay. While everybody was playing, I was working hard and finishing. When you get to the finishing line, it doesn't matter because my diplomas are worth the same as everybody else that went to that school and got the same diploma. So, what difference does it make if I had to be playing catch up on the summers? My diploma doesn't say that, and it doesn't matter. So it didn't stop me from winning, from accomplishing. But because I always feel I'm playing catch up, I often don't feel accomplished. So I realized that by reflecting on showing up, I realized how much showing up makes a difference in my life. I'm getting older and I have a lot more health issues than I used to have when I was young. So sometimes I don't show up to the party. I just choose to rest. And sometimes that's important. But other times it's just plain self-defeat. Because I choose to give up instead of to show up. Now, if I don't want to show up to a party because I need to rest, because I'm gonna do something important to me the next day, that's different. That's more like option C. You're replacing it with something more important to you. But showing up is half the battle. And when we don't show up, we don't make friends. We don't achieve. We don't win. So my question to you is, how are you showing up in your life? How are you showing up to those you love? How are you showing up at work? And how you're showing up to the things that matter to you? Because what makes a dream come true to me is the fact that you show up. Because if you don't show up, then it's just a dream. But when we show up, it's already partly a reality. I would have never started this YouTube channel and this video to share with you, even though I would love to inspire you and to share with you the things I learned in my life, if I didn't realize that showing up is important. And showing up and letting yourself be seen and heard. And maybe some people won't like what I say, but if they don't, it doesn't matter, because it matters those that will like what they see and what they hear. I hope you like this reflection for today. Just think about how you can show up more in your life. Share with me in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.